Okay guys, welcome to Football Hot. Today I'm going to be reacting on Juventus versus Real Madrid Champions League final, Cardiff 2017. First of all, congratulations to Real Madrid. What a fantastic performance from them. But I would say the scoreline is not what I was expecting. 4-1. My prediction was 2-1 Real Madrid. But either way, it was a good game. Now let's talk about the game. The first 10 minutes, Juve start well, didn't give Madrid any chance to play, close them down quick, create chances, have shots on target. That was a high intensity performance from Juve the first 10 minutes. But after that, they just dropped back, sit and let Madrid play. And Madrid started picking the passes, getting guys like Isco, Cruz, Madrid involved into the game. And once you do that, you let Madrid, midfielders feel comfortable, especially Isco, Madrid, Cruz. They're going to punish you. 99% chance that they're going to punish you, and that's what they did exactly. They punished Juve. The goal from Ronaldo was a beautiful goal. It was a beautiful counter attack, beautiful layer from Carvajal. It was a beautiful finish, guys. And the people will say, "Oh, it's a long range tapping," but it's all about positioning. It's all about anticipating where the ball is going to be. So props to Ronaldo. That was a good finish. And for Juve, for that goal, I'll blame the midfielders, because for me, I feel like as a center midfielder, Pjanic or Khedira, one of them should have been there to cut that pass or at least put pressure on Ronaldo. Not to score, but it was a good goal, so you can take that away from him. But then again, I like the response from Juve. They started the high intensity again, pressing Madrid high. Didn't give them chance to play, and their equalizing goal was beautiful as well. And I'm sure that will be the Champions League goal for this year, because they assist the way the ball transit from the feet of Bonucci into Alexander, into Higuain, and into Mandzukic, and the fact that the ball didn't even drop, that was a beautiful goal. Beautiful goal. But then again, I think Navas would have done better. His positioning would have been better, and he would have gone with his left hand instead of right hand. But take nothing away from it. Like I said, the goal was beautiful. The way the ball transit between those players, it was a good goal. From that point on, Juve took control of the game. They pressed Madrid high, put pressure on Madrid, didn't let them feel comfortable on the ball and all that. But coming second half, I don't know what pep talk they had, but Juve, they were nowhere to be found. Madrid totally dominate second half. They didn't give Juve any chance to get back into the game. They didn't allow them to create chances. They kept the ball, passing the ball around, and Juve just look lost second half. They just look lost. Higuain is nowhere to be found. Dybala is nowhere to be found. Mandzukic is nowhere to be found. Real Madrid just totally dominate the game. They took control, And the second goal, people will say, "Oh yeah, it's a deflection," but that's what it is when you take shots. Because if it doesn't go off target, it's gonna go in back of the net, whether it took deflection or not. A goal is a goal. So kudos to Casemiro. He took a shot, and the shot took a big deflection. It's a goal. So yeah, there's nothing to complain about that, guys. And Juve didn't do anything like that. They didn't have shots at all in the second half. They didn't have shot at all. Higuain, like I said, was nowhere to be found. And given his price tag, given the kind of money Juve invest in him to bring him to to Juventus, but and I'm sure, you know, this is the reason why Juve brought Higuain, because they want him to deliver in games like this, Champions League final. This is why he was bought, but he was nowhere to be found. The whole 90 minute plus extra time, he only had one shot on target, and as a number 9, as a leading striker of the team, you should have more than that. You should have more impact on the game rather than one shot on target. You know, and for me, guys, Higuain looks unfit. He looks fat. No disrespect, but he looks fat, and he was one of the reasons that Juve couldn't play long balls. Because when Madrid were pressuring Juve not to play the short balls, they're trying to go wrong. But anytime they go wrong, Sergio Ramos and Varane wins the ball. Because trust me, guys, he cannot play ball over the top for Higuain to make the run. Trust me, he cannot make it. He will never make it, given the fact that he's playing with one of the fastest defenders, you know, in Europe, Sergio Ramos and Varane. Higuain is not going to outsprint them. So, and there's no way Juve can play, you know, short passes like 1-2s, because, like I said, Madrid was pressuring Juve the whole of the second half, and they took control of the game. Ronaldo got the third goal. And again, that was a beautiful anticipation from Ronaldo. That was a beautiful anticipation. People will say it's a tap in, but it's not just a tap in. It's all about making the run the right time and anticipating where the ball is going to be. So you have to give him props for that, guys. You have to applaud him for that. That was a beautiful finish, and that was a beautiful run. You know, it doesn't have the legs anymore to take on players, but that short 5 meters sprint, he can do it, and he can put himself in a good position to score. So you have to give him props, like I said, guys. You have to applaud him for that. And come the fourth goal, the game was already done and dusted. That was just an icing on the cake, you know. The fourth goal was just extra, like I said, icing on the cake. And I'm going to talk about the red card a little bit. You know, people will say, oh, it's a disgrace, the way Sergio Ramos went down, guys, but this is final. Why do you think strikers dive in the 18-yard box? The slight moment you touch them, they will go down, because that's what the game is. All you're trying to do is get your opponent sent off. You're not going to be like, no, ref, don't give him red card, I'm fine. No, this is a final. At the end of the day, they won the cup. Congratulations. So, and that red card has nothing to do with the game. It doesn't impact the game in no way, because the game was done and dusted already. So it just made things worse for Juve. That's all. You know, and Zidane, guys, Zidane, first year Champions League, Club World Cup, European Super Cup. Second year Champions League again, in La Liga. First coach to win the Champions League back to back, guys, since they've changed the name, back to back. You know, people say, oh, it's a luck and the type of team he's coaching. No, you don't call that luck, guys. You don't call that luck. And the way Zidane get that team going, the way they're playing, the chemistry. And I was listening to one of Zidane press conferences he had before the game, like during the league games. He said, Madrid right now, we are in a better position in terms of, physical, mentally. Madrid, they always dominate Champions League. 12 Champions League, guys, 12. So you cannot say anything about that, and you cannot say anything about Zidane. So congratulations to Zidane, congratulations to Real Madrid, guys, and don't forget to subscribe on my channel and hit that like button. I'm gonna be reacting on pre-game matches, post-game matches, leagues like the English Premier League, the French League, the Spanish League, the Italian League, so yeah, etc. But don't forget to subscribe, guys, and don't forget to hit that like button if you need more videos.